Today, tartare, French tartare. Hello, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. Today meat, raw meat, tartare. The true tartare from French brasserie. All restaurant, all brasserie, all bistro can give you a tartare. No, not every time tasty and not every time cut with knife. But a true French tartare must be cut with the knife. This dish comes from old times and old people called Tartare, which used to cut a piece of meat, put in the horse to make it softer, yeah, under their ass, and they go in horse, and when it's time to eat, they take it, remove the salt, they put a bit of salt, they remove the salt, cut it and eat it raw, and it's more tender. So the name of this tartare is come from Tartare. What we will do today, we will do it with tenderloin, beef tenderloin, and in this case it's the head of the beef tenderloin piece. You see all this stuff here, it's the head, and it's the proper tenderloin, which is going like this after. So we use in restaurant, we used to do the head of the cube of the whole tenderloin, and in the center we make tourne-dos, chateaubriand, whatever, filet mignon. So for this tartare we need some ingredients: parsley, shallot, capers, cornichons, pickles of cucumbers little, which is cornichon in French, tabasco, of course mustard, of course ketchup, salt, pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. Only appearance Worcestershire sauce. If you don't have Worcestershire sauce, you can substitute by a couple of drops of soy sauce, but better Worcestershire sauce. So let's go there. We need to clean the beef, so I will take the head off and use it, by the way, for my tartare. Ah, it's a nice piece. One nice portion. We remove the fat and the skin, this little part, which is kind of nerves, that if we eat raw, it's not so nice. So clean, take your time to remove all of this for your tartare. Not even this, which is very little, but better remove. Up. All of these pieces, of course, you keep them. All this you will use for a jus or for a sauce with a cooked tenderloin steak. This is called ice, it's kind of ice, and another bowl on top to put your tartare. Why? Because it's raw meat. All bacteria are coming to eat this and to make problems. So work with all clean, all cold every time in order to avoid all this development of bacteria. My piece of meat is clean, it's ready. Now I want to cut some slice. I like not so fine, not so little. It's cut with knife. You need to feel that it's cut with knife. So about 4 millimeters. And after that, we cut lines. And after that, we cut cubes. The same 4 millimeters. I like this way. Some people will cut it more little, but I like, for instance, ceviche, which is cooked with lemon, lime fish with cubes. I like this texture, la mâche in French. Meat cutting board, bye bye. New one, clean one for veggies. If you have only one, you wash it well with maybe some vinegar also, to remove all bacteria, and you follow. No other way. Knife also, hands also. Now we'll prepare all cuttings, and we will make a two dressing, because in good restaurants they can ask you prepare or not prepare, mixed or not mixed. So sometimes you can get a tartare, you have the meat and all ingredients apart, and you make yourself your mix. Or you can have it already mixed by the chef, so you will see both. So first, one shallot ciselé. Ciselé is very little like this, and then like this. Very, very little. Some restaurants put some onion, but if you have shallot, I think it's better. If you have raw, fresh spring onion, white part, it's okay. Could also do it, but I prefer shallot. It's more fine taste. Well, for this volume, it will be enough. After this, then some pickles of little cucumbers in brunoise. So cut as well in little cubes. So we cut in two, we make lines and brunoise. In tartare, some capers, little one, big ones as you want, and also chopped. But for me, as you see, not so fine. And also cornichons, these pickles, not so fine, because if it's sometimes people cut very, very fine, but it's not making nice music in your mouth. Parsley, the same. Or clean, of course, washed, leaves only, and we start to cut. After we chop this way. As you see, is more or less, I like personally more or less the same volume of each four aromatics. That is why I put these lines to see more or less the volume of each. And it's okay. We are ready to mix or to serve apart. So we will start with the dressing of a tartare not mixed. For the not mixed, 80-90 grams, salt, a bit of pepper, a bit of olive oil, and that's all. And we mix, and we dress in a circle. This will be the traditional French dressing. In brasserie, if you ask, and they propose you not mixed, the meat and the aromatics nearby, next to it. So the parsley, the capers, the cornichons, the shallot. Some people will put some eggs, some yolk of eggs, egg yolk. I don't put. You can put if you have some from quails, maybe, but from raw eggs of chicken, better no. And this it's tasty if you serve it with all other. So this is aromatic and all spices now. We will see now. So some ketchup, mustard. Of course, in restaurants they bring you the whole thing, but for the photo, for the picture, we will do like this. The tabasco we can let like this, and the Worcestershire sauce. So this is the version not mixed, and now the client can choose how he can mix and how much he can put of each things, how much mustard, how much capers. If we don't want to put all, we propose this, and he take a bit of this, because there is guests that we like more parsley or more chalot, you know, any customize his own tartare. And now we will do the already mixed version. So I have the meat and I put the parsley, the capers, the cornichon, the shallot, salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard, tabasco, 2, 3, a bit of olive oil, and Worcestershire sauce if you have. And we mix. Look at this, how it's nice. This is tartare to my taste, okay? I don't put any mayonnaise, any eggs yolk. Let's try. Never. Circle. So this, of course, it's made upon request, upon service. You don't store it. Never. Never, ever. Say ask, you do, you serve. Fantastic. In restaurant, you serve it with French fries and fresh salad. That we will do now. Tell me in comments which tartare do you prefer, which one you will do in your house. Try to do it. You will see it's very tasty. It's usual products you can find everywhere, and it's very, very tasty. And you will see this one will be very much more better that you can eat in many, many restaurants over the world. So write me in comments which one you will do it. Don't forget to subscribe, to put a like, and to invite all your friends to also do the same. Subscribe and like.